Hello. All right, this is our quiz. So let's get right down to it. The first number or the first thing it asks for is, what is 5 and 389 to the nearest hundredth? Round it to the nearest hundredth. So hundredth, this is our tenths place. This is our hundredths. This is our thousands. So we want to round it to the nearest hundredths place. I like to circle it, go to the one behind it, and underline it. So now you're looking at this 9. What does he do to the 8? He comes over and he kicks him in the booty because anything greater than 5 rounds up. So 3, 9. This 9 becomes a 0. So you're looking for which one this is. Well, it's not D. It's not B. It's not A. C. Because a lot of times this extra 0, it doesn't mean anything. So you can drop him. All right, let's look at this next one. Multi-step, my favorite. So let's do this. I'm going to erase all this jizz-jazz-a-ree-doo-dah. So it says, Theodore buys a sandwich for $4.47 and 2 salads. This is where you have to read it carefully. So 2 salads for $5.10. If he pays with a $20 bill, how much does he receive? And you know what? You're going to go 510 plus 510, 0, 2, 10, plus $4.47, 7, 6, 4, 1. So now his total cost was $14.67. Thank you, love. We have $20, so you're going to subtract it. This becomes a 10, which we turn into a 9. This becomes a 10, which we turn into a 9. This stays a 10 because there's nothing else to bring. So $5.33 is our answer. Now we're going to go on to our next one. So a honeybee can fly up to 2 and 548 hundredths or thousands. 2 and 548,000, per second. What choice shows us an expanded form? So there's a couple of different ways that you could do it. The way I like to do it is I do this. I draw my line straight down. So I have 2, decimal point 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 8. And you're going to look and see which one matches. Well, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, this is close. That might be it. So let's see. 5, 4. Oh, and you know what? Our answer is going... Oh, I got a fly buzzing around here. Our answer is going to be C. Because look here. You have 1, 2 zeros right there. So here's our next one. Jan ran 1 and 256 thousandths of a mile on Monday, 1 and 265 thousandths of a mile on Wednesday, and 1 and 268 thousandths of a mile on Friday. What were her distances from greatest to least? So even when I originally made this answer key, I messed it up because I put them from least to greatest, but they want them from greatest to least. So you really have to carefully read this question. So there's a couple of different strategies you can use. I like to line up all my numbers on the decimal. Draw my lines. All right, now I'm going to go down bit by bit. These are all the same. I can't do anything with those. These are all the same. Can't do anything with those. Ooh, so then I'm left with a 6 and a 6, and this one is a 5. So he is the smallest, so I could put an L right there. So we're done messing with him. We could scratch the rest of them out. Okay, now we're left with these 2 6s. So then we go to the next column. We're stuck between a 5 and an 8. Which one is bigger? The 8. So this one is the greatest. This one is in the middle. So now you're going to look for 1 and 268 thousandths to be in the first place. All right, well, this one, but that eliminates C and D. Okay, now we need this one, 2. We're looking at our middle number, 1 and 265 hundredths. 1 and 265. There it is. And there's our last one. So B is the correct answer. Let's take a look now at number 5. This will be the last one we do on this video. There are 325 books on the wall. There are 13 rows of books, each with an equal number of books. How many books are there in each row? So if you get confused, always draw a picture. So we know that on a library wall, there's 13 rows. And we have, a total of 325. So we want to know how many books are on each row. So that's just going to be division. 325 divided by 15. 13. Write my 13s over here. 13, 26, 39. I'm going to go through this kind of quick because I'm doing these in my head. Do not do these in your head. I'm just doing it to be quicker. All right, so now we look at our first 2 digits. 32. What's the biggest number from our column that can go into 32? That's 26. And that's 1, 2 down in the column. I'm going to subtract. Bring down my 5. How many, what's the biggest number from our column that can go into 65? Well, that's 65. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down in the column. So we have 25 is our answer, C. I'm going to stop right there. And the next video will have the next couple of